Thank you for tuning in with Enchantress. That is me, the Babbler. That is me on this revolutionary high of an uprise at this time. And so thankful as I am here. I sat here for a little while before pressing record because, you know, that's what I do. Sometimes I have a hard time pressing that record button, and then the human vessel interferes with the mental arena of like combat that can go back and forth in procrastination, and just simply allowing flow to gift you your grow. Like, when you already know, you do better, when you know better, do better kind of thing. So today is still my birthday as I record this here. Very thankful I am for all the love and kindness shared and gifted to me on this day from so many of you out there that, family, friends, people, from social media lands, everywhere. Yeah, so I'm very thankful for all the love received. I got a new oracle deck today. It's a little mini Isis oracle by Alana Fairchild. And so as I was bonding with my new oracle deck, I felt compelled or moved by spirit to share in this experience, and also to share with you a new crystal added to my little collection, because I have tons of crystals. I love crystals. It's here. This is a little it's cute though. Whoa. Alright, it's a cute little sphere, right? So it's a rare amethyst aura quartz sphere of a crystal, right? Beautiful. Anyways, so I love it. It's a high vibrational energy crystal. It's infused with platinum, titanium, and 24 karat gold. It's a clear quartz bonded with gold and titanium, producing multicolored, metallic, vivid crystal-like, operations, colors, look here. This one is amethyst. It rainbow aura activates. It rainbow aura activates all the energy centers of our body. It clears a path for the life force to manifest throughout our subtle bodies, bringing a vibrant energy and zest for life. This is a crystal that also helps to release dysfunctional relationships or toxicities that no longer fit you right, or she's coming here. It helps release a lot of negative patterns that one might have with their own emotions and stuff like that in relationships. It's also aids in releasing resentment, grief, things in that kind of nature. It brings deep insights into one's relationships with, intimate relationships on all levels, and aids in letting go of karmic ties that may be hindering you to move forward, in your current life, helping you to release. And it's interesting because, I like to grab, when I go into a crystal shop and stuff like that, I tend to gravitate towards whatever calls me. And I don't read, the meaning of the crystal up until I know that that's the crystal for me. And so I find this interesting too, because for the last couple of days or whatever, the last couple of YouTube posts, a lot of the discussion that has happened, with the Utopian Babbles and the card reveal and whatever else I have posted, it's been about release, and then this emotion that is coming up, or this balancing act of the wheel that's turning that is furthering us along on our cosmic quantum journey of evolution, you know. And so I just, the fact that I was even drawn to this, and then the meaning of it, just like in terms of just even YouTube video updates, and just like, you know, the releasing of just even things that, you know, thoughts, like, you know, and just behavioral patterns and conditionings that we are learning to identify and transmute in our lives by having a certain level of consciousness and awareness and accountability and responsibility with the things that we are learning to alchemize within ourselves by learning ourselves better, because that's what's happening, like, throughout this whole entire process. At the end of the day, like, the more you are awake, you too can say, whoa, I better understand, overstand, you know, even I understand myself a whole lot better, which brings into full awareness and just, you know, recognition of your own authentic nature, like, you know, like what's real for you, you know. So again, identifying a lot of the releases that are taking place, or the behaviors that are being released, or the, you know, the patterns that are being released, or the karmic relationships that are being released, or the karmic relationships, I was gonna repeat that, you know, things that, life being restored, like, you know, and alchemized more and more as you continue on, you know, in this on this high vibe frequency. The more you will draw to you the right alchemized things and experiences for you. So, you know, either way, like, I just, you know, found that, and I wanted to share that with you all, because remember, this is shared energy space. Just because I record here and share here, we connect here. So these vibes are very much real. Whatever resonates with you is very much real for you. So this healing energy and this influence just off of this crystal that is, like, you know, absolutely beautiful too, a rare amethyst aura quartz sphere. I think I got it at Rocky's Crystals in Melbourne. Oh, I love that store. They got such nice people there. Yeah. Anyways, this is shared with you now. Believe that anytime you tap into my channel, there are healing vibes sent to you in every kind of alchemized, Reiki-ish kind of way. Saging my page forever and a day. Infinite is this way of poeticness that just comes out. So, okay, so this Isis Oracle, this little mini one, pocket edition by Elena Fairchild. I like the introduction. I'll read the introduction. This is me here bonding with my new deck. So, you know, many people be like, how do you connect with cards? Remember, energy is energy. Belief is belief. Connection is connection. Like, how you connect with anything that you are passionate about or feeling drawn to. It's all a matter of making the time to connect in every kind of way. Just even by my touching these cards. It's an introduction. Hi. My energy meeting your energy. My understanding of my connection with the divine, and the ability to be able to use such wonderful divination tools that are just fabulous to use in connecting whichever way you feel drawn. No judgment here. Everyone's going to have a different song. You know, so it says, you are a powerful soul and you are awakening. Your thoughts, feelings, and inner world are changing, and so too is your outer world. When a soul is growing in power and strength, it can benefit from guidance to ease the transition into a new way of being in the world. Think of the goddess Isis as a wise friend with more life experience, helping you navigate the pitfalls of experience, helping you navigate the pitfalls of life and reach the peaks with more grace. She is your divine guide, calling you to embody your divine power. Through this oracle, she offers her wisdom and guidance to assist you at this time of spiritual growth and transition. She loves you and wants you to shine and be your radiant self, filled with power and wisdom. Isis lived through many adventures that challenged her to grow, to become stronger, more loving, more compassionate, and more fiercely wise, too. She learned of the healing power of love and to not allow those who are negative, jealous, or fearful to destroy what was precious to her. Her spiritual lessons brought wisdom and power, which she shares with you now, that you too may grow and be your radiant self in this world. Cool. So together we shall pull some cards. We're going to do the Wing of Isis spread. This spread is called the Wing of Isis because it will help lift you into new understanding. Shuffle, which is I'm shuffling with an open mind and heart and asking for guidance with unconditional love. Okay, this is a general message, a happy birthday one at that. Happy every day, any day. Take what resonates, let go what does not. I will lay out the cards from left to right in a fanning kind of shape. Card 1 will reveal what is the real issue for we right now on a spiritual level. Card 2 will tell us how best we can heal that in our day-to-day life. Card 3 will gift our outcome of however this is going to be. What will the gift or outcome of this be? Card 4, what is the biggest challenge or opportunity for we to get to the best outcome? And card number 5, what special guidance is there to help us resolve this in the best way now? Okay, so this is going to be quick, sweet, and oh so beautiful. So card 1, what is the real issue right now on a spiritual level for those tuning in right now? What is the real issue? Ooh, 2 things popped out. I take it. I'm pretty. The brother in darkness. Whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign that we are ready to move more deeply into our feminine divine power. You shall overcome any negative energy with grace and triumph. Stay in your heart. There is no need to be afraid. Healing the divine masculine. The divine masculine within provides protection, discernment, healing, and a sense of deep safety and holding, even through the most uncomfortable circumstances of life. Your inner masculine is going through healing right now, growing stronger in the ability to offer you inner protection and stability so that your inner feminine can blossom with creative expression. Here we go. So, here we go. Dividing the energies of how even just I speak of the divine masculine and divine feminine energies, you know, and if you break down the divine masculine and divine feminine energies into parts, then you would see that certain aspects, certain characteristics, certain traits apply to each of the, this is not gender specific, this is energy, you know, just describing an energy of a situation. So the masculine side of, you know, our divine, whether this be an actual person in our life, whether this be the divine masculine existing within ourselves, the part of us that takes, remember, divine masculine is an action-oriented Mars kind of energy, right? So it's yang in essence, so it's active, it's action, you know, as you know, it's that impulse. So, you know, even just with this, the brother in darkness, whenever negative energy, like, you know, taking the action, just go back to what these last messages have been, you know, check them out, the Utopian Babbles and all the other just check out all my videos, just about this release of this negative or these behavioral patterns or these toxicities that exist in these behaviors and these patterns that are being addressed right now, you know, the divine masculine part being addressed right now, so that union can be made. Some people may apply this to a relationship, a harmonious one, whether it be with an actual person that they do know or do not know, or they're drawing in love. But, you know, the divine masculine side of, you know, just this divide that is healing at this time. You know, the operating from this emotional realm of space, this heart-centered space, as opposed to maybe this overly masculine space that is worldly. Once upon a time ago committed to the societal demands of what a masculine energy should be, what it should look like, what it should taste like, what it should sound like. You know, the best example of whatever that is like worldly. And yet here we approach it from a spiritual realm, 555 change. So maybe there's a cry out, like even within the divine feminine energies, feeling this imbalance like that, you know, and just thinking about it, like even if this is a one person journey, which it is, the divine masculine, divine feminine energies existing inside within ourselves, the feminine energy still feeling maybe slightly alone, or, you know, missing something, reciprocity in some kind of way that takes action. But remember, we have to meet ourselves in these places too. You know, sometimes if we're craving something externally to be received by another, that means internally we're not gifting that to ourselves, because to feel thirsty in such a way or deprived in such a way is that you are in essence doing that to yourself, and you're projecting that onto another. So take that how it applies. So card number 2, what will the gift or outcome of this be? I'll put the cards back and see. I know I was supposed to fan it out, but next time. That's what I did. How can one best heal in their day-to-day life? Wow. Ooh. 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 Letting go of fear, letting go of worry, letting go of, you know, certain patterns or behaviors that no longer, and never did, but, you know, whatever. How can we best heal? Okay, 2 cards. Pyramid of light, psychic protection. Ooh, nice. As a being of light, darker energies may at times seek to interfere with your spiritual progress. There is nothing to fear and only more awareness of the power and protection of divine love to experience. The pyramid of light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your path, and it is now time for that interference to cease completely through loving divine power. Power over Scorpion, over 7 scorpions. You are being initiated into the magic of conjuring so as to have power to affect lower vibrational forces through your own will and spoken word. You are guided to use this powerful gift with compassion and discernment, with mercy and non-judgment. You can then manage any toxicity in your life swiftly and with great effect. This reminds me of one of the videos that I just posted that I said I wasn't going to post, and I said I wasn't going to watch back because I didn't want to watch it, because I was like, this sounds more like a ranting kind of video of just like the witnessing of my own transmutations of external energies that come in, you know, and attack, and my own awareness that allows me to feel these things that come from, like, their daggers in every which way, you know, and to have to not be feeling that kind of way attacked, even if that is what is coming, or, you know, things that, you know, people do behind the scenes, you know, hidden, that they will never reveal because, you know, hello, it's ugly. You see, real recognizes real. You're gonna do those kind of things, do it in the light, be shining bright. That's what's right. Fine. You know what I mean? Most of the time, what angers me when I hear other people speak is about the power that they give to other people. They give their power away so willingly and without even realizing it, just because of the way that they speak. As if though another can come in and infiltrate their energy systems without permission. Are you kidding me? That's blasphemy. Awareness is key to many of these kind of things, as you are initiated into the magic of being able to be that spoken word of light, shining bright, that cast light onto the dark, into the dark. I'm not afraid of the dark. Dark is a portal. The dark is magic. The dark is our first drawing board of anything. Enter your subconscious. You have the power to affect. That's why they silently attack like a freaking coward behind closed doors. Because I was gonna curse. Ask them why they don't cast their witcheries or their negativities on full blast. Think about what kind of energy that operates on. Rhymes with wussy. You're gonna be evil in the light. You know what I mean? The fact that you do it behind, hidden, is because it's weak. It's all a matter of perception, you see. Beautiful energies of these cards. He loves. 2, 2, 2. Card number 3. What will the gift or outcome of this be? Let me see. Let's see. Oop. Isis Oracle. Temple of Carnelian. It is time to trust in your own boldness and courage. Taking risks that feel true to your heart and engaging in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive, embodied and more of yourself, even if not always comfortable. It's time for you to live the life you were born to live. Releasing all those illusions of conditioned patterns of behaviors, of thinking, and ways of seeing that are limiting to your infinite potential. What opportunities? What is the biggest opportunity to get the best outcome? Ooh. Temple of Lapis Lazuli. Your soul is very ancient and holds the wisdom of star peoples from civilizations with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transition from a cultured base in fear to a love-based community. You are here on this planet to be you to the fullest extent possible. Then you will help heal human culture so that the planet may thrive. Like, I can't make this shit up. Beautiful. Now, card number 5. What special guidance is there to help me resolve this in the best way right now? Like, how, like... Beautiful. What special guidance is there to help me resolve this in the best way now? I love this. So amazing. What special guidance is there to help me resolve this in the best way now? Oh, awareness and knowing. Here we go. Divine Sun Child. Blessings of the sun flow to you now. It is time to allow your life to flourish without limits, to let your light burn bright and without veil, just like the midsummer sun burning without contest in the Egyptian desert. It is your time to shine bright. Well, I must say that this Isis Oracle message is simply divine. And I hope that this message resonates with you in every kind of powerful, inner powerful, empowering, inspirational, motivating kind of way to get you really hip with your quantum brain. Thank you for tuning in with me today. Make sure to follow me on Instagram too at Enchantress, ENCHANTRESS, the one and only. And also my blog, enchantingbabble.blogspot.com. And make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let me know what you think about this message, guys. Yay! Okay.